Andre LUNIN did something few expected. He turned down a late loan that promised him a starting spot and chose to stay at Real Madrid and fight for the no-1 jersey. News broke that Girona approached the club in the final hours of the transfer window with a concrete loan proposal, a straight path to regular La Liga minutes. But the move never happened because LUNIN himself rejected it and opted to remain at the Bernabeu. Convinced he can push the Courtois for the top role. This is not a casual preference, it's a declaration that this talented 26-year-old goalkeeper believes his future is at the club where he has trained, grown and waited for his chance. To understand why this choice matters, rewind to 2018, when Real Madrid signed LUNIN as one of Europe's most promising young keepers. He arrived with big expectations, spent time on loan to develop, and then returned to become the reliable, composed understudy who steps in when needed. That journey, from Zorya Luhansk to Real Madrid, set up the current dilemma. Exceptional potential but limited continuity because he has played largely behind an established world-class starter. The club even extended his commitment in a move that binds him to Madrid through 2030, a formal guarantee that the club values him and also a contractual lever that changes the math on any potential move. Numbers help frame the argument. In his time with the first team, LUNIN has accumulated competitive minutes and shown his shot-stopping quality. Across his Real Madrid appearances, he's posted clean sheets and match-saving performances when called upon. Those stats, reflecting his ability when given chances, explain why both the club and LUNIN believe he's worth keeping as a long-term asset rather than sending him out on short-term loan. The new deal until 2030 is, from Madrid's perspective, insurance against losing a valuable young keeper for nothing, while also giving LUNIN the financial and sporting. So why say no to Girona, a team that could have guaranteed starts? The answer is twofold. First, LUNIN and his advisors evidently judged that regular playing time at a mid-table club is not the only route to a big career. By staying, he keeps his proximity to the first team, the coaching staff and the eyes of the club president and manager. If Courtois suffers injury or decline, LUNIN is the obvious internal option. Second, the contract extension removes the fear of being pushed out without leverage. A permanent transfer would now cost interested clubs more, and LUNIN himself signalled he prefers a definitive move if he ever leaves, not another temporary stint. That combination, belief in his own readiness plus contractual stability, makes his decision coherent even if risky. The ripple effects are immediate. For Girona, the failed loan forced them to redirect efforts toward other options. For Real Madrid, the choice clarifies squad planning. The club retains a high-quality backup who is motivated to stake a claim, which changes potential transfer behaviour. Why sign a new keeper if LUNIN wants the job? For Xabi Alonso, the manager now has a choice that will shape rotation strategies and dressing room dynamics. Do you protect your veteran starter? Or do you reward the ambitious understudy who chose to stay and fight? The answer will shape selection in league and cup games and send signals across the squad about opportunity and patience. But there's risk. Choosing the bench in search of eventual glory can stall a player's development. Match rhythm matters for a goalkeeper's confidence and sharpness. If LUNIN fails to convert minutes into a sustained run in the first team, critics will say he chose symbolism over substance. Yet if he seizes any opening, an injury to Courtois, a dip in form, rotation across cup and league fixtures, the payoff could be enormous, winning the no. One spot at Real Madrid is career-defining in a way even a consistent starting role at a smaller club cannot match. This is the moment where ambition and timing collide. Andre LUNIN's refusal to leave on loan was a headline on the transfer deadline, but the real story is deeper. A player betting on himself inside the world's most ruthless football factory, a club locking him down until 2030, and a coaching staff now forced to manage competition for the goalkeeping spot. Over the coming months, every save, every clean sheet and every slip will be magnified because LUNIN hasn't just stayed, he's declared war for the jersey. The transfer window may have closed, but at Real Madrid the battle for the goal is very much open.